Finally. Finally. Pretty start menu. I like it. Is it still Amano who's drawing this? Is he still? Is that guy? Yeah. Bro is still alive somehow. Like, I'm just expecting like every single legend from like the JRPG era is to just be croaking like left and right. Like, Nobuo Matsu. He's actually only 67. I do think he's like retired. Oh, he's doing events and stuff. He's got events in Los Angeles, Toronto, Canada. All right. Let's continue. And yeah, I think we're gonna skip side quests. I just cannot. I can't deal with it. It's straight up ruining the game.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Let's go. Northreach.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Dame. Jesus. Where am I going?
But
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Is this actually a path? It might be, but I'm not convinced. No, I don't think this is a path. Where we go? We need to go up. And that's through here? Holy shit, it's
Sun's
dark.
setting fast. They'll all be
Here.
back from the vineyard soon.
Yeah, here.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Stay down.
I need one more ability point. Is it called AP? Like what are these points? Dragon Avis. Come on, that was counter. Ouch. Missed. I feel like I just do less damage if I go Super Saiyan. Oh, come on. I did 4,000 more damage when I did nothing else. I don't know. It's weird. What was that? Griffin's head braid increases burning blade damage. What the fuck is burning blade? Is that the charge attack? Oh. Okay. That is what I use, but I think I'd rather do the counters.
Excellent. Another fight.
Hell yeah, another fight.
It's over.
Okay, now we can upgrade. Limit break. Next is 2k. It's not that bad.
There. North Reach. Not this time.
Fucked it up. It just does less damage. I'm so confused. I'm just thinking, okay. If I'm not gonna do any side quests, then we might need to do a little bit of grinding, is all.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Well, like a plum for the apple of your eye. With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries. Are you gonna buy something or not?
Do you see anything you like?
Briar clamshell. Oh.
Come back again.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but
You have to talk like this to me?
why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Lady, you're nasty.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Ah, there was a thing. Where'd it go? Oh. Treasure chest. Black blood.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
What up?
Another fucking branded.
You noticed now?
The dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Oh.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Another seal. They love their seals.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
No side quests.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Heard the bones fell five.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Take a little trip, see if we find anything. Loot.
Another one of the dame's pets.
Oh. Black blood.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Right. Okay. We'll go through here. Seems like.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
We can leave the chocobos alone. But I do need to check for chests. Doesn't seem to be anything there. What about up there? Oh, down here.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you quick or an
The blue chocobo seems special though, and I don't know in what way. Bluebird. Ah, I missed. There's still one left.
Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait.
Good day.
You're not one of us.
Finished! You will pay for what you've done! It's over!
All right. See if it is well stocked. Ooh, Demon Tamer Sash! Actual gear, what the fuck? See, that's what I'm worried, that if I don't do all the side quests, we're just gonna be missing cool gear the whole time. But it's just worth it. To skip them, that is. That's worth it. Okay, we need 1,700 more AP. Excuse me? No, thank you.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Breath of Fire, Heatwave. We already own that.
Thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Where we going? Here.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
If even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my head on a pike.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Sure. No problem. Up here. Five gil? I love how they just put 5 gil on the ground. Nothing. 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 God damn. Come on. Black blood. That better be useful. Goblin coin. Huge chest.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. It's over.
Sharp Fang. What happened here? Oh, this was the main quest.
Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Why'd you come here?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
Checking around for epics. I don't really know what to do with the Super Saiyan mode. It's like... it just feels worse than normal mode.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could.
What is it called? Semi-prime.
Impersonal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I'm just trying to find some discussions or something about semi-priming, but nobody seems to be talking about it at all. But it feels meaningless.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or two mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh, we want to go up there?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
A big old mountain. What's
Cheer
up?
up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
I want more cheese.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
All right. The capital. We have reached a pivotal moment in this story. Spoilers. Let's go. Do not be tempted by side quests.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
We just became terrorists and nothing else.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
If you crouch, then people can't see you. Hold on. Instead of crouching, we have to go and pick up loot. 800 gil? Ooh, shit.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Okay.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Stay down! It's over.
All right. This way?
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Hello?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Right, but we can just one-shot everybody.
To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
Oh. Is Titan already here? No way, right? No, that's a
This
cannon.
may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
You're gonna fight me in melee with a mortar?
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Ow.
Too slow. Not this time.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Too slow. Not this time.
Ow.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
He's gone what?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. will get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Ouch. Ouch. Favor of the Inferno. Ignition damage. Okay.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duties at
Spam some potions.
death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Potion. Steel silk. Meteorite. Potion.
Oh, the miners.
too far gone. The Ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa.
You good?
Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Ooh. A lot of fucking crystals. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Stay down.
Need to go and look for chests and stuff. More potions. Sharp fangs. Run! Where's the dash? Like, no joke. The dash not being something you can do on command is actually very, very negative for the game. It's like one of the biggest issues. Which, to be fair, isn't like that big of an issue. But it is still kind of significant. Because you run so much. A guy with an axe. Oh.
Not this time.
Ouch. That's the main thing that's like useful with this. But actually, I don't know. Yeah. Being in Super Saiyan mode is like guaranteed parries. So using it to break enemies is definitely more useful than doing damage. Which is fine, I don't mind that. It's just weird. It's like they didn't try the ability. Or maybe it gets better or something later. That was a short fucking stream. Happened to the Halo Reach. Coral Sword. It is better, I suppose.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Are we actually counting, or? No, they're just memeing.
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
And there's an inner sanctum.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Is he trustworthy? I just have a feeling Sid is going to end up being not entirely trustworthy.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough. It's over.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
You think?
It's over. Stay down. Too slow.
Where'd he go? It wasn't what I wanted to do, but... Ow. Oops. Oops. Woohoo, that was close. Almost used the wrong potion.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Whoa, the Guardian.
Where did that come from?
Looks like a Guardian.
Yes.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Says Reisvelger.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Fuck you. No! It was so close. Fuck.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time.
Not this time. Fuck! Timing was slightly off. Oh, that didn't count. Ouch.
Not this time.
The Dragon Dance? The fuck is that?
Get him, boy.
Ouch.
There's a good boy. That's better. Not this time.
Super Saiyan mode is completely useless. It's literally the worst thing I've ever seen. Which is unfortunate because it's cool. But it literally just makes you do less damage. And it doesn't seem like all enemies are like parryable either. Like his swing swipes and stuff. I didn't manage to parry him even once, I think.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I think it was Sid the Outlaw. I have no more potions.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
No, don't give me regular potions. I need high potions. Fuck.
beautiful.
The heart of Sambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Oh shit!
Sid!
Demons.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Mythos.
Not again.
Show us your strength.
Where are you?
That's Necron.
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
I've been here before.
Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
At least he's got pants on.
Fuck. It's still alive.
Bro, he's struggling. Unleash the power within you. Embrace your fate.
head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. By the flames.
Whoa!
What else can he do? Garuda, lend me your...
Oh no. It's got to remove staff.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Oh. Oh, you're standing in the fire.
I remember now. I have fire. I am Ifrit!
Press LB after executing a fireball burst. Press Y to sprint over an extended distance. Oh shit. I don't understand. What's the magic burst? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the magic burst. Giga damn.
It's done.
If it plays a little bit more like Climb now. A promising beginning. But there is still much more that we would see. Fuck.
How many more could there be?
No, he's priming. He's going Super Saiyan. And now show us your true strength.
As you wish.
Ow. Demon Wall? Fuck me. Oh no, he's got a sword in his butt. Oh shit. Genki Dama! Typhon vanished. The Breath of Fire reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. Oh, do we learn like an actual super now? Is that really something I want to have equipped? I guess. A most suitable vessel.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Now we shall become one.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Why do you deny your fate, your purpose?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop.
Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Denied. So this is how you would waste your wit. Perhaps it is time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh shit. Wait, where did we pass out? What just happened?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
You will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Oh. Everyone just hideaway is getting killed.
No survivors! You heard me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Good day.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Costus, the Dalmekian Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. God damn. What a time skip. That was...
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
Taking over.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Dude, bringing this dog around everywhere is like...
Please, we don't know anything.
We just ignore the dog.
You have to believe us.
It's fine.
We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
That's right.
Should we?
Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
I'm expecting a tutorial. The power of thunder. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramu's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning up to 6 targets. Okay.
Sid dies here!
Like this? Ah shit, this sucks. I don't need to hold the button, okay. It's a little, kind of doable, I guess. Good against flyers. Okay, we can switch between 3. At the moment.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Oh, it slows down. What does Thunderstorm actually do? I hope we can get a better charge so that we can charge up to Firaga instead of Pyrrha.
Let him play with the kitten.
The kitten?
They brought a pet.
What are these called? I don't remember.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Curve. It's a curve.
Those things are fast.
We'll
Maybe.
have to be faster.
No, it's a War Panther. No.
Too slow.
No, we have plenty of buttons to press. Oh, I do have Garuda. Ah, shit, I missed. A Republican War Panther. Those damn Republicans. We only need 835 more. 2 strength. Lightning shard. I think we got the lightning shard 5 years ago, actually.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
It's Hugo.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Did his hair get even fluffier?
We should go.
Don't tell me we're still at the hideout that got obliterated. Haven't saved in like 2 hours, by the way. Do you think this is better or worse than FF14? I think it's really hard to compare the two because FF14 is an MMORPG. So it's like if you don't like MMORPGs, then FF14 is worse.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
You call me? But yeah, I do feel like this game is a much better single-player experience by far. Like, the pacing is just good the whole time. Almost. It was kind of slow in the beginning. But, like... Oh, that's an airship. FF14 has a lot to offer if you like playing classes and leveling your character and like exploring the world more. But the pacing of the story is much worse. Like, and I'm talking much worse.
Asking after you. Let's go and see him.
I'm talking like 100 hours to almost get to this point in the game.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can...
It's really just if you enjoy playing like dungeons and stuff, like doing those kind of things, FF14 is pretty good. And it does have this same feel for the fights and whatnot, like... If we're just gonna pull something up. Like, this is one of the first battles that's cool in FF14. The Ifrit encounter. We won't watch the whole cutscene, but like it just has the same kind of atmosphere, except that it's a PS3 game. And this game does it better. Or maybe we do watch the whole cutscene, I don't know. where there's a whole bunch of yapping. But it's a lot slower. This game by miles. Miles and miles and miles. Ifrit just enslaved everybody there. That's what the they do in this game. They turn them into slaves. Just completely mind broken. And that's why the Empire is like borderline the good guys in this game, because they're trying to eradicate the primals. But like compared to World of Warcraft, I don't know if you ever played World of Warcraft, but like compared to that, this is like 500 times cooler. And this is like your level, they're level 20. And there's so many fights like this in the game. Like there was really, as someone who enjoyed playing MMOs, there was just nothing similar to this. And like everything that's good about FF16 comes from this. Is this the game with the bunny race? Yes, the bunny race is in this game. The bunny race doesn't come from here though. They put that in the game with Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, I think. I don't know if FFTA came before 12, I think so. But this is the second fight in the game. You're fighting Titan. Dude, the quality of these recordings are fucking awful. And they have really cool, the soundtrack is really cool. They have like stemming where as the fight goes along, it grows and changes. DSP is the man, so let's not berate DSP here. And then this goes on for a while. Go over here somewhere. But you can see the gameplay is not... I've heard that this is one of the MMORPGs with the friendliest player base. They're not necessarily the best. It's like... I don't think it really matters that much. But I do think, like, in this game, if you're bad, people will tolerate that a lot more than in WoW. But it's also, like, really hard to be bad, if I'm gonna be frank, in both games. But the people in this game are also weirdos. A lot of them are weirdos. Like, I don't know. Ravana is cool. What is it called? Susano. But I don't have an issue with either, to be frank. Like, but it's... For me, it's more just like, if someone is bad, that ruins, like, your entire evening. This guy isn't that cool. I just want to show. He has, like... You just fight him, blah, 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 blah. Here they started adding more, like, cinematic stuff. Like, here. And the tank has to go stand here. You have to parry his sword by mashing on a button. Etc, etc. But yeah. And they have the thing is that the game just has this kind of quality the whole time. Like there's just like 50 fights like that in the game. And the dungeons also have a lot of bosses that have like almost the same quality. And it's just a really cool experience for an MMO that you don't really get in other MMOs. Unfortunately, I might have to restart. But we need to save anyway. I fucked it up. Somehow I fucked it up, which I don't really understand, but we fucked it up. What do we get here? Like, what is this? Aerial Blast. Oh, this is like the super. Maybe we should learn these. I haven't bothered. Because I've been trying to learn the limit break here. Ignition. But I think we'll get the limit break. Like, the limit break is trash, but I want to try. I want to try using it. But what I will say is, as like a solo player, I do think Final Fantasy XIV is the best MMO. Which is like, you know, you're playing an MMO, but you're playing it solo. You know, it always feels weird, but they're pretty much all single player games anyway. And FF14, like, I don't really want a big main story and like infinite quests and shit. But for an MMO that does that, FF14 is easily the best one, and it's not even close. We're not stopping. I'm just restarting the game because I fucked it up. the only other game that even competes when it comes to like actually having like a main quest line that you can follow if you're a solo player is either Guild Wars 2 or Elder Scrolls Online, and they're both really, 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 really bad. Like really, really bad. And even FF14 is really bad in the beginning. Like, getting through A Realm Reborn is a chore, unfortunately.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid.
It's just infinite filler quests, like the story doesn't get going.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
But if you're even remotely interested in a game that you can kind of just play a bit, you could check out Final Fantasy XIV. Because what you can do is you can get the trial. The trial is free to play forever, and you can play the entire base game plus the 3 first expansions. All of them for free. And that's like 400 hours. And you barely have to play with other people. Like, it's you just hop into the dungeon finder, and then you just kind of do the dungeon, and then you just hope that they're not stupid, and then you finish it, and it's almost always fine. And you can play it on the deck.
Oh, there you are, Clive.
No, you would have to play
Word of your adventures
with other people.
arrived this
But
morning.
it's kind of like playing
Victor
solo.
sends his thanks.
It's very
He sent to catch me.
minimal.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Because the game is a single player story game. It's more like an actual Final Fantasy
Can't
game
work that one out.
than an MMO like World of Warcraft.
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
And the thing is, through that main story quest line, you have to go into certain dungeons and stuff. But it's so easy. You literally just open the dungeon finder, click it, wait, then you do it. Everybody knows how to do it. It's usually pretty simple. You just go and kill some bosses and it looks cool. And then you get some loot and then you leave. So I do actually genuinely recommend it. For just like chill play when you have nothing else to do.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Who are you? Shit, my ears hurt so much.
Dominion over northeastern storm has endured. Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Here for another of my lectures.
View the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
I can view the state of the realm. Okay.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Iron Kingdom. Reinforcements are being sent to Drake's Breath. Some other crystal.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
So I feel like this is probably kind of the start of the game, in a way. That was the end of Act 1.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Wow, fucking
Hush
rude.
now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Oh yeah, they can't see him.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Okay.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Oh, he made it? The one-eyed man.
Not back a blink,
babe.
and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Stole us the owl?
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Does that one have blood on it?
Yeah.
And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. No, that's not very good. Increases limit break generation by 3% when doing damage. Gil earned, XP earned. Nah. These are infinitely expensive. But like this is not worth equipping. 3%, are you serious? Elixir. Restores all HP. I think we'll pass on that. Oh, Blackthorn survived.
Thinks you ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright, and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already, because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. That don't mean I intend on doing it again. Also, this hideaway looks like the Ragnarok. Let's make 11
No
bolt.
scratches, right?
What, still no new items to craft? Super weird.
Have you been to the toll? I hear an issue.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
And this is... Oh, Wall of Memories. The Oath. Ah. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, oh shit. Got his own waifu.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Does he have to be so mysterious? Like, we could have just had like, if he, I thought he was like stuck down in the cellars or something. Like,
My apologies. I didn't mean to.
You can just have a chat with us.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oh, that's a bird. Oh, chest. Goblin coin. I'm sure that's useful for something at some point. What's that? Oh.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furthest friend. All in good time. Am I gonna allow it? Will we allow this side quest to tempt me?
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
This better be good.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
What was that?
In case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. Cock and ball. Cock and ball. We're doing the quest Cock and Ball. All right. Let's go do Cock and Ball. Already sad I didn't do the other side quests, even though I don't want to do the side quests. Does that make sense? I think that makes a whole lot of sense.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Well, that one's ranged. Oh, they're tanky. Oh, you can target the same one with all 6. Oh, interesting. Pitcher wax. We did it.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Briar clam shells. Like right now, I genuinely don't see a point to going Super Saiyan. The only thing, and this is something you used it for in Devil May Cry as well, is to break out of like an attack that you're getting hit, and you want to not take like the entire combo. Then you use it to like gain momentary invulnerability. But that's the only thing. Clam shells. I already fought these guys before. Ow.
Nice try.
Wait, did I loot everything there? Like, or was there like a new chest here now, maybe, or? Because I've definitely been here before. No, there's nothing. Just the random encounter there. Do we have more abilities unlocked? Or Ramu? No, oh, Pile Driver and Thunderstorm. What can you get? Create a ball of lightning. Chains lightning to other nearby enemies. That sounds potentially really, really good. Let's get that. You know, this sounds perfect. Like, you have this out, and it just is there for your, like, the entire stagger duration. And it just does giga damage. Like, that's gotta be really good. Bloody hides. The thing is, I'm like getting all these resources, but it kind of seems like you don't really have like a whole lot of uses for them. There hasn't been any new crafting resources for like an hour. Several hours, actually. Like 3 hours. Haven't seen anything... Any new crafting recipes. Like, there's nothing new to craft. I don't know what I'm saying. She's not keeping up. They're just dead before she even does anything. Okay, let's not get caught up in grinding. Let's go to the thing. Place looks abandoned. Oh yeah, because they murdered everybody here, didn't they? Or was that somewhere else? No, it's not. It wasn't here. That was the other town. Small one.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the whole rest to answer. Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
Increases stone skin tonic duration by 30 seconds.
There you go.
I don't want to use that, but it was pretty cheap. I'm just gonna buy it.
Oi, look sharp!
The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about, like having the like alts is cool, but I feel like it just means I won't be able to press my buttons as often, and I like pressing my buttons.
You're finished.
Look. Up ahead. Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
My name is Sid, please.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
How long does this thing last? It just lasts forever. I wish you could upgrade the charge more. But you can't. Burning Blade. Like, I want to upgrade Burning Blade again. And same thing, Charged Magic. I definitely want to upgrade Charged Magic again. Charged Lift. Yeah. We're going for this. Third, fourth. Semi-prime finish. Defeat an enemy while semi-primed. What does that even mean? Gives you like a bonus.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
And semi-primed also is kind of bad. Because you can't see anything. Because there's fire all over the screen. So you can't react to anything.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Stop.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Okay. Like, this is super OP. I don't know, they just can't do anything.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
I want to upgrade Heatwave though. More than anything, I want to upgrade Heatwave. But we're gonna upgrade. Reduces Gouge cooldown. Okay.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
They're all dead.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Someone's gonna clean up. Mortal remains. Yep. We got the mortal remains key item. I wonder if you regen life when you're in Ifrit mode. Yeah, it's this way. I think you always regen life, but it's a little, like, weird. Autumn. Rank C? Oh no, it's Hunt Bounty. Yeah. Oh, we'll get him.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, shit.
Come on. I needed that. Too slow. Nice try. There's more! Garuda!
Fuck. $22,000. Yep, that's the play. We're doing quite a lot of damage now. Notorious Mark slain. $5,000. Yeah, and that's a lot better. Like, this is better than those stupid side quests.
You didn't see that coming.
Optional battles. So it was like in the middle of the road to the mist. I don't know, I didn't feel that optional, but I think it was.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Very well. What is that? It's a crab. Don't really need to kill crabs, but why not?
Stay down.
Big turtle. Let's not go fight the turtle. It takes forever. But we do like double damage now. Now that we have another... Like, now that I have remove, that means that I can actually use the other abilities and still have something to use when we stagger, right? So that was the point of the abilities I picked for remove, that we just pop them and then we use whatever else is available, because they're like multi-hit abilities, so hopefully they build a bunch of combo, which will build up the damage bonus
What is
fast.
going on? No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
You can have some curse breakers. Black blood. What's that? Someone said that the ones with a plus you have to do.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
Yes.
Not just any chocobos at that. Whitehawk
Motherfucker.
and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
These sneak chocobos.
Fighting
Get
bandits.
it? Got it.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Okay. Because I think they're using the same like methodology as they do in Final Fantasy XIV when it comes to quest designations, where any side quest that has a plus on it means it unlocks a function in the game.
Quite a name for a chocobo.
But we'll see. Considering that we're gonna fight chocobos, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna learn to ride chocobos or something like that. What up?
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
It's my bird. It's Ambrosia. Chocobo. That's what my friends used to call it when we were kids. And they got mad at me for saying chocobo. They were like, no, it's called chocobo. I'm like, okay. A bighorn? Oh, I don't want to fight a bighorn. I just want to loot 5 gil. Like, why do they put that there? That makes me so...
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Who? Where? What?
They're in trouble.
Yeah.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you seen the last of us, did you?
The last of
You've
us?
been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still,
Is that a wood axe?
how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, that did like no damage at all. Holy shit, fucking instant stagger. What's going on? Now we have enough skills to just straight up own people.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
Where?
Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia.
Where?
It is you. You survived. found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Stop wiggling.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Alright, we got Roach.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Okay. Ambrosia attack. A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Quer, Ambrosia. Chocobo unlocked. Yeah. Roach.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Faster.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no, oh no. The run speed doesn't match the animation. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh, shit.
Be safe.
Oh, I didn't.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. For me, that's a huge issue for me in general. I absolutely can't stand when that happens. I don't know if I've been here. Maybe we should go over there. Have I been down here? Sharp Fang. Especially in 3D, there's no excuse in my opinion.
Easy.
Just slow down the animation. Alright. Well, we need to go back somewhere. Back to the hideaway. There's no reason to do anything here, then you just teleport to go back to the hideaway.
Now, where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Oh no, I have to go down. I have to hand in this side quest. The cock and balls. Gotta hand in the cock and balls.
Finish with that log, so we... Well, did you find me some wax?
Nope, but I found you some
Fine
cock
is
and
one way
ball.
of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Oh, we're almost there. Need less than 300. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 12. I don't know. Like, is that just better? Like, 9% heatwave damage. What is that? Compared to 12 damage. Like, that might just multiply it up. Like, I don't know. Maybe we take 12 damage. I think attack is probably better than the other things. Because it just makes everything stronger. Do we stop there before we talk to Gav? And then tomorrow we'll see. I'll probably not be home until like after dinner or something. And then we'll see. I need to go help my parents with some stuff and help some other people with some stuff. Set up their router and shit. Oh. So that is what it is. But yeah. That'll be that. Until next time. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye.